What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Madden Classic Finals highlights. Right now, we got Spotmeplzzz and Problem Right, the GOAT. You can see Spotmeplzzz goes right down. He's in the Titans unis. In the first quarter, scores immediately. Problem comes back, 49ers unis. You know he's from California. So here we go right here. Only problem that I really saw that Problem was struggling with was the fact that he had Emmitt Smith. He had a lot of chances to break big runs, but Emmitt Smith, as we all know, if you play MUT or Draft Champions, that Emmitt Smith is extremely slow, so you got to give Problem credit for even being able to deal with that. Right here we have a 3rd and 7, very critical in the second quarter. We're going to see exactly how he audibles out. He moves the guy in motion. That has actually been patched, but these, the finals are going to be played. This is pre-patch, so right now with the motion, he's able to still utilize that effect. Right now, with the patch, if you motion the guy stands there for a couple seconds before he moves. So the next tournament, I'm guessing that a lot of these guys are going to change their schemes up. Depending on how many times the game is patched until then, we may see a whole different scheme from all these players. There were several other players that played at EA Madden NFL on Twitch. And the tournament continues December 2nd and December 3rd. So if you're watching this video and you want to see these live, definitely go to Twitch and check it out. Right here, 3rd and 6, straight screamer, second quarter. Problem really needed that. This right here was one of the most critical points of the entire day, because when you think about Problem, you think about a guy that always gets the big break. The guy, you know, he makes big plays, he steps up to the plate when it happens, but he was really struggling with special teams. I don't know, you know, pretty much when you play Draft Champions, a lot of your team is already simulated, so you don't get to actually pick them. So you got to understand that and factor that in also. But right here, Spotmeplzzz, he's gonna get real sticky right here, bro. That guy's way too fast. He's like, whoop! That right there, that made my day, man. This was a really good live final performance by all the players there. Congratulations to everybody that made it. EA Sports did a great job of actually commentating and, you know, controlling the chat and things like that. But right here, Problem comes right back. You gotta expect, you're not gonna see him get blown out. I don't think I've ever seen Problem really get blown out, but right here, bro, the user control in Madden 17, that's some things that they may have to look at for Madden 18 to help that out, because double coverage, any other Madden, well, except for 16 and 17, that would have probably been a pick going back for 6 the other way. So right there, we're going to go, after he gets that, Problem's defense steps up, he's able to hold it down a little bit and make sure that he doesn't score, so he goes for his field goal, 20-10. We know the GOAT is not the GOAT for no reason, so he's not going to go away just like nothing is happening, so he comes out. He's going to make an attempt right here. We know that Spotmeplzzz stays in that dollar cover too, so he goes ahead and dots him over the top right there. So now it's 20-17. He's going to need this onside kick right now. Here we go. This is what it all comes down to. Whenever you watch, you know, these tournament players play, it's always going to come down to 1 or 2 plays. Right here, you got to be able to get this onside kickback. Spotmeplzzz notices right away. He calls a timeout. He's ready to go with this. He's going to see what's going to happen. He goes, Problem goes to kick it off. And let's see what happens with it. It looks like Spotmeplzzz is going to come up with it. So as we know, he only needs 1 first down. So if you're in Problem shoes, what would you do? You're going to play the run. You know that the guy is just looking to run the clock out. He sends the heat, hits him in the backfield. You're thinking right now, if your team Problem, you're thinking right now, all right, he's going to make some magic happen. He's going to make this come, you know, he's going to come through. Always in the clutch. You can see the locks on the other side, right, you know, the right-hand side right now, what was going on live on Twitch. They think, you know, you're thinking like, look, team Problem, you know, the dude's gonna put the clamps on, 2nd and 16, what's gonna happen right here? We know Problem has really good lurker, so we're sitting right here, we're gonna watch what happens on this play. Okay, what is he doing? Okay, he makes that read. That's supposed to be a pick! You're supposed to have patched that already, Madden. I know Problem was screaming, going crazy. That one really hurt. You're expected to make that pick right there. That was a really difficult one to see happen. And like I said, this was one of the few ones that I watched live. That was a really difficult one right there. So you know the way Madden works, once you drop a pick, usually 100% of the time, the next pass is probably going to be a dot. So all Spotmeplzzz has to do is come up with a first down, and check this out right here. Oh my goodness. A hot one with his arm sticking out. And that's pretty much it for the highlights. He's going to go ahead and take the knees. Spotmeplzzz went 3-0 yesterday. Let's see what happens on Saturday when he continues. I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe. GmiasWorld. One love.